Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jim again, reporting on the upcoming cruise that Tina and I are going to be going on. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the itinerary, and today I'm going to talk about the first leg of the cruise. We get on the ship, and believe me, you better call it a ship around Tina. She came at me with a flip-flop and chased me around the house because I didn't say, I said boat instead of ship. So if you hear me say boat, just think I'm going to get chased around the house with a flip-flop in her hand again. And that thing hurts. So we're going to get on the ship in Los Angeles on December 1. We're going to sail out into the sea. And the very next thing that we have is 5 blessed days of sea days. Now, you might think that sea days are wasted days because you're not stopping anywhere, you're not going to see anything special. But let me tell you, sea days are some of my favorite days on a cruise ship. Part of the reason is you guys may or may not know I'm in seminary right now, and I'm taking classes, and I'll be taking classes during that time. I'll have 2 weeks left on 2 classes that I'm taking, so I'll be busy writing papers and reading and getting ready for the final parts of 2 classes, and I'll finish those off probably during that or the afterwards sea days. But 5 sea days. Here's what happens on sea days. You get up in the morning, you look out off your balcony, and there's ocean. Ocean's just rolling up and down. And remember, this is December, the very first part of December, so the gray whale migration is starting to happen. There's humpbacks in the area, so sit out there on your balcony and we'll look out there, and occasionally you'll see the spray from a whale that's spouting up. You might see a tail come up. You might see fish. I didn't see very many flying fish on the West Coast, but in the Caribbean, you'll see flying fish everywhere. You may see sharks. You may see whale sharks. You may see all sorts of other things. But you're only going to see it if you keep your eyes open. So after peaceful morning, out looking at your balcony, then you go in and you have breakfast. Tina and I like to go to the dining room for breakfast because they'll give you kind of a semi-formal breakfast, but it's at your own pace. You're not really having to deal with other people, though you can sit at a table with other people if you feel like it. Depends on if you're a morning person or not. If you're not a morning person, stay away. So after you have breakfast, then you have the entire day. And Princess is so nice. As a cruise line, they have activities planned out. So there's bingo here. There's this sort of shopping experience. There's this sort of thing. There's going to be a talk in the auditorium. But if you don't want to do that, you can go find a nice peaceful place on deck, stretch out on a lounger, curl up with a good book, put your earbuds on, and let the world go away. And what's really nice about Princess is you dig out the app right here, and you can put on it, I would like some French fries and a drink delivered right here to me as I'm sitting here. Send. And then you wait around, and pretty soon there is a uniformed waiter bringing you your thing, holding it on a tray, ready for you to hand right to you. It is the lap of luxury. And I know that there are other more luxurious brands, but for a guy who lives mostly on a farm, that's pretty luxurious. So 5 sea days, 5 days of that, doing homework, enjoying breakfast, watching the waves, and just decompressing. That's one of the things that I also really like about this is I've had to really limit my vacation days over this year. I think I've taken a couple of days for my knee surgery and another day for something else that I can't even remember. So that's the only reason I've got so many vacation days stored up that we can go on this trip. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to relax. I'm going to let somebody else worry about where we're going, what we're doing. I'll take care of my homework. I'll take care of my own needs and enjoy time with my lovely wife on a wonderful cruise ship. So that's what we got going on for the first leg of the cruise coming up on December 1st as we go from Los Angeles to Buenos Aires around the west coast of South America to Antarctica and back up to Buenos Aires. It's going to be a wonderful trip, and I'll continue to post things like this, so looking forward to hearing back from you. Post a comment or something if you'd like to, if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.
Timeless Expeditions, expeditions beyond the ordinary.